Madam Reporter here. Today is Tuesday, working from home, our first real-time insights day. We're going to start with something pretty simple today, and then we'll sort of build up over each of these sessions. So the first thing we're going to talk about today is HDMI cables and when you show up, and that's what your judge wants you to connect the real-time with. So what does that mean? That means that the judge is basically mirroring your computer screen all day long. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't want any judge mirroring my screen because frankly, I'm doing 5 other things while I'm on the record throughout the day. I mean, at some point they could even see me shopping, and we definitely don't want that to happen. So how do we solve for this? So one way that I have found that works for me is I have an adapter. You can see that. It's got the different USBs and an HDMI in the middle. So I take the judge's HDMI cable, I go ahead and plug it in here. And then what do? I take one of my iPads, okay, and I plug it into the iPad. The iPad usually connects pretty quickly because it's done it before to an HDMI cable. I go on to my CaseView Net. CaseView Net is just like a web browser, so it's super simple. It's for my Case Catalyst users, and I'm sure it would be the same for Remote Console or one of the other options from Eclipse with bridges to feed the real time through the HDMI cable through the iPad. But make sure you go to the actual URL and not just the app, okay? So before we move on, just a quick update. While I love the whole social media thing, I think what I will do, because these videos will be getting a little bit longer and as we progress through the whole real-time insights, I think I'll move over to YouTube. So I will put a link in on the side, in the bottom, I don't know, somewhere on here. There will be a link or even in my bio to Madam Reporter IRL on YouTube, and you can come and see the full videos over there. They might be a little more detailed and might have a little more information. Okay, back to the program. Okay, so what did that do? Well, basically, it allows me to feed the real time to my iPad. So I've connected my CaseView Net. I'm sending my real time to the iPad, and the iPad now is connected to the judge. So the judge is getting the feed from the iPad. So they're still getting a nice, clean, real-time feed, but they're not seeing what's on my personal computer. So I think it's better for them, it's better for us, and it's just a really simple way to do it. So what do I suggest? I suggest you always have a bag with all sorts of extra little cables, gadgets, and gizmos, and just have those ready to go because you never know when you're going to need one. And we'll have more to share in the coming days and weeks and months as we go along together. Madam Reporter here. Ciao for now.